Dispensary TV.
What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your man, me plus Leo King.
Man, it's your boy OG2G.
And we live from the Hood Dispensary TV.
Nigga, what our motto is, we got what you want, even when we don't. God damn it, man. Hey, we back, man.
Hey, man, we on that motherfucking, that tequila.
Yeah.
What about that motherfucking Ocho?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We put them on that Martinelli.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this been what...
Smoking that Cali combo.
Hey, man, we've been what they been calling politicking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, more definitely. You know what I'm saying? And today's guest, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? We got a true officiator of the game. You know what I'm saying?
I've been working on my flow. You see how I'm telling this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you player shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I see.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. We got one of the realest niggas in the game, hailing right out of Detroit, baby. You know what I'm saying? Motor City for real, man. The one and only, Detroit. Man. KB, the Don. The Don, man.
What's going on with it, man?
Hey, what's good with you, man?
Hey, man, the Detroit player himself.
Yeah.
The Motown Mac, man.
Yeah.
Mr. Big 16 to
Yeah,
man. What's going down, man?
Man, just hey, man. Love it, man. You feel me?
Hey, man.
Happy to be here.
Came me the dub, man. Say, man, where you get that from, man?
Shit, man, it's just the way I always move, man. You feel me? You know, Don Corleone, man, that was the nigga that could make shit happen. Though, you feel me? When you have an issue, man, you come to the Don, man, he got a solution for you, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it kind of just stuck after, you know, kind of my transition in life.
Nah, your name cool, but I'm talking about that. I guess you don't know what I'm talking about. Man, I'm talking about that theme music, man. That nigga stepped in the door, man. There was nothing but theme music. I said, God damn, man. Hey, man, suited and booted. You know what I'm talking about? Man, the nigga started coming in there. I'm talking about, I started hearing that old Motown shit.
Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah. You know it's real, man. KB the Don in the building, man. Detroit finest, my nigga. Goddamn, man. Man, talk to us, man, about the music, my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming from Detroit, bro, you know y'all got a history. You know, it's safe to say that in the past 5 years, the Detroit music scene has definitely influenced the rest of America, man. How do you feel about that change?
Man, I'm happy to see it, man. You feel me? I'm one of the niggas that was saying that shit was going to happen before it did. You feel me? I done had real life arguments with niggas, though, you feel me, about this shit. So when it came to fruition, man, and I was happy as hell to see it, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's a lot of niggas from the city that really deserve that shit, because, you know, niggas been putting in work for a long time, you feel me? Just that spotlight wasn't there, you feel me? Nah, shit, man, you got to pay attention.
Nah, really.
We was having that conversation, like, Detroit always been that musical, you know what I'm saying, one of them staples.
Yeah,
and you know, throughout time, it done came, left, came back, so now it's back. But my thing is, when I'm listening to your shit, man, I'm listening to your music. I told 2G, I said, man, this nigga like the Tupac of pimp pop. You know what I'm saying, man? The nigga get to talking this shit on that bitch, man. Hey, man, I'm about to go to Detroit, goddamn. Man, I don't know what's going on, man. But, you know, hey, but that music is so universal. Even when I was talking to you, I'm like, damn, like, man, your music, I don't know where you from. You say you from Detroit, but the music is so, man, you can be from Cali, Atlanta. I told 2G, it was one, you sound like you down south.
Yeah.
I thought there was 2G on the track. 2G, you heard your shit. Like, what's going on? Where does that come from?
I mean, shit, I be cross country like a motherfucker, though. You feel me? And I done lived in a lot of different places. I wasn't just in and out in a lot of places, though. You feel me? So I kind of pick up, you know, a little bit from, you know, everything I touch, everything I see. You feel me? I kind of get absorbed like a sponge, but it's still going to come from the perspective of somebody that's from Detroit, though. You feel me? So that's kind of where the style comes from.
And you got a hell of a catalog. I was telling you, I don't know if I like the newer stuff or the older stuff. Because the older stuff is, and that's a good thing when we're talking about having good quality music.
Yeah, really.
You know what I'm saying? When I did get turned on to you, I was able to go back and listen to some stuff from a year or 2, 3 years ago. I'm like, damn! But the new stuff that you got, what I'm telling you, what's the one? A night off?
Yeah, night off and shit.
Boy, that's a night off, man. Hey, man, that hook, that beat, man. If y'all ain't heard of it, y'all need to go tap in, man. That a night off, like, how is that sound? How is you able to go from Because you got a musical background.
Yeah. See, my introduction to music wasn't rap. You feel me? I grew up playing instruments and shit. I'm self-taught with piano, self-taught with percussion. I learned how to do saxophone in school. You feel me? So I know how to read music and I know how a song's supposed to be structured and all that. You feel me? And I'm from Motown, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
My granddad was a favorite singer and shit. He was from the Fantastic Volunteers, man, a Christian group back in the day. Used to tour with the Temptations and all that. You feel me? So, I kind of just picked up
it's
shit.
in your DNA.
And when it come together, I'll be hearing a track like, man, I can hear a violin on this motherfucker. Or, man, I can hear electric guitar solo on this motherfucker. A bass in the background.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I got an ear for that because of how I came up, for real.
And one thing I do like about your music is structured. You know what I'm saying? I got my verse, I got my hook. You can tell like it's not just put together and just overriding the beat. Like everything is structured. It's songs, it's hits. I told 2G, I said, man, with the spotlight being on Detroit how it is, man, KB the Don, man, we need to get that machine behind him. Man, what I told him, I said, man, we get that machine behind him, man. This is a perfect example of an artist. I believe if that machine was behind him because his music has this universal appeal, man, we could, hey, man, what we got to do, man?
That question you just asked is a question I asked myself a few times. Like, man, what the fuck I got to do around this bitch to get the recognition I feel like I deserve? Because it's not like, I'm outside for real, been outside for real. I've been up for a long time. I've been me for a long time, though, you feel me? Everybody know who I am back home, though, you feel me? And, it's a lot of doors that, I was getting ready to step through, at one point in time. And then, certain people get involved and I see that don't slam on me, though, you feel me? For whatever reason, man, you feel me? Well, I'm going to say one thing, man, these bitches bring a lot of animosity and shit sometimes, man. You feel me? Depending on the wrong bitch give you some action, man, you feel me? Well, that's a story for another day, but, that's one of the reasons why I fuck with Dallas so much, man.
Yeah.
When I'm out here, it's love, man, you feel me? It's not like a whole bunch of niggas that's intimidated, like, oh, man, if you feel me, if he getting this type of attention now, I can't get this nigga no more. You feel me? He might have a bitch. You feel me? There's more player down here, man. You feel me? In my opinion, when it comes to this, the music and the entertainment and the people that's involved, I fuck with it, man. Because they fuck with me.
I mean, and being a real representative of what we would call the game as squares on the outside looking in, right? How do you feel about the state of the game right now? Everything's changed. Niggas is online. This shit is cyber. Like, how do you feel about that transition?
The granny's out here twerking. You know what I'm saying? Granny want to be
OnlyFans.
The immediate feeling I get is like disappointing, man. It's like, it's like a close friend or a loved one just passing away in front of you, though. You feel me? But I'm not gonna say that immediate feeling is the whole reality, though, because just like, certain parts of the game that's dying, there's certain parts of the game that's just not coming alive, though. You feel me? So it's just a transfer that's going on. And, that's where, like they say, you got to adapt or die. You feel me?
Real shit.
But, the only thing consistent in life is change, man. So you can't really change with the times. You're just going to get left behind.
No, for real.
So I ain't tripping. It make you sick when you see a lot of shit that used to be beautiful, man, and the mentality and the way it was represented. And it make you sick to see a lot of that get diminished and infiltrated and all that. But at the same time, man, it's just life. So it's like, what you gonna do about it? You just gotta be greater.
Yeah, real shit.
Man, a lot of people talking about, man, it's just watered down now. It's too much going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of niggas do shit for the clout, man. That's really what's fucking shit up, But clout is currency now. So it's just a different time all the way around, nigga.
But it's not something exclusive to the game, though.
Yeah.
That's just life, period. You feel me? You can go online and look up your favorite sorority or fraternity and see their whole process. They getting down and their whole literature and all that. You can go watch an interview and see all the gang literature and all, and who running this and who running this state. You watch No Jumper and see all that shit. You feel me? So it's like a lot of shit, the veil been lifted up on it. So it's not as secretive as it used to be. Yeah. But it's, it still is, man. You feel me?
But do you think the game got structure, though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It does. The
Because a lot of people feel like it's just watered down, like it ain't no real structure. You got motherfuckers just doing what they want to do now.
And that will be right if you just scratch the surface. You
Yeah.
feel me? But you do some deep digging, you gonna realize that it's still a secret society. It's still an exclusive group of the real ones, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because the real always gonna be rare. I don't give a fuck what you doing.
Yeah.
Like the ones that's really doing that shit and really taking that craft to the point where it's an art, putting their heart and soul to that shit. Music, sports, politics, you feel me? Whatever.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a few people that really represent that in a real way. And then, the game ain't no different. So when you got that perspective of it, when I look around, this circle real small. It's not a whole lot of motherfuckers I look at like, oh yeah, that's, you feel me, me and him the same kind. You one of us. There ain't too many people I look at like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas that, run their mouth, but just because I put on a white coat, you feel me, and wear a motherfucking, keep a thermometer with me or something, don't make me a doctor.
Nah, real shit.
You say you is whatever you want to say you is, because you got freedom of speech in America, though. You feel me? And that don't make you what you claim to be.
What's good? What's good? We back with KB the Don.
Yeah, man, Detroit finest, man.
Man, the Detroit culture. Detroit culture popping right now.
I mean, being a face of a pimp hop, G, how is that transition in Detroit with that? You know what I'm saying? Because Detroit going out, bro. Like, niggas is, niggas got bars, niggas is spitting. I know it's a different type of vibe when we generally hear music, but you being somebody from the game, like, how is pimp hop looked at up there?
Man, it's how I want to say this. Because, niggas will hear my music and fuck with it, but it's so left field to everybody in Detroit. Man, that trick culture has been put so much in Detroit.
Damn.
A lot of the player shit just got lost in the sauce, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when they see me kicking this pimp shit, though, you feel me? It's just kind of like, damn, that's still some real shit. Like, niggas really still like, and niggas doing it in a real big way, though. You feel me? That's what really kind of make them respect it, man. Because I ain't no fucked up nigga. I ain't never been no fucked up nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when niggas see me on any type of time, they gotta know it gotta be something in it, though. You feel me? So, niggas gotta respect it, but it's still kind of foreign to them, though. You feel me? Like,
I asked that because in Dallas and in Texas, pimp hop is a thing. And I know in Cali, pimp hop is a thing. You know what I'm saying? New Mexico, Arizona, going all the way to the west, it's a thing.
Is Larry June considered pimp hop?
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. If not, he definitely on some player shit.
Is 8Ball and MJG considered pimp hop?
Nah, they more pimp
gangster.
They pimp gangster.
It's some of the sound that cultivated what is now pimp hop, though.
Okay.
Like, it's part of the foundation of what became pimp hop, but I don't think people really consider that.
Yeah.
Pimp hop, though. You feel me?
Well, shit, man, elaborate on that, man. Tell the people who been hiding under the rock or living under the bridge, what is pimp hop, man?
All right, man, it's just some player shit, man. You feel me? Everybody got their music, the tricks, the D-boys, the scammers, even the hoes, man. You feel me? So, niggas, shit, pimps gotta pop they shit too, though. You feel me? From our perspective. Because at the end of the day, man, like, everybody came from something. Everybody got their different talents and every lifestyle, though. You feel me?
Yeah, real shit.
If somebody really gonna do this rap shit for real, it gotta come from an authentic place.
And it's a lane for it. Everybody don't want to hear drill shit. Everybody don't want to hear this and that and third. Like, everybody want to hear something that's different.
Yeah, real shit.
And there's always been some pimp music around.
Yeah, I mean,
listen,
pimping has been the influence, bro. Like, it is what it is.
When we talk about pimp music, man, you talking about music that came from niggas that'll go from one song talking about pimping, next song talk about tricking, the next song talking about some gangbanging shit.
Yeah.
Pimp hop, what made pimp hop different is every song is some pimping.
Yeah.
Ain't no, you feel me? Now, it's niggas that started on that platform, they started adding to you feel me, they catalog with something, different because they trying to broaden their horizon in music shit.
Yeah.
But at your core, the only thing that we got popping for was pimping, though. You feel me? Wasn't nothing else mixed in this shit. You feel me? We ain't mixing to fix it. This was pimping, though. You feel me? So if you ain't fuck with the pimping, you just wasn't gonna fuck with our shit, period.
Yeah.
Now, speaking about pimp hop, let me ask you this just from an artist standpoint. Is it hard to continuously come up with songs about pimping or to keep pimping in, different content ways of new material?
Hell no. That's like me asking somebody, is it hard to continuously rap about your own life? You feel me? Because no matter what you doing, man, how long we been having drug dealer music? How many decades, generations, though, you feel me? We had drug dealer, gang banging music. So if you can come up with something new, because your life is every day is something new. I don't care if you're doing the same shit every day is something different, though. You feel me? And you know, the ism, man, it's the same shit. Yeah. You know, we living life day by day, man. We outside, we dealing with real shit, you feel me? Real situations. Ain't no day the same, man. You feel me? So shit.
Real shit.
And no song gonna be the same, man. And then I'm constantly growing in this shit. You feel me? So every level, man, you got new shit to talk about. You got new perspectives, new shit you seeing and you around, and you know. So yeah, it's a constant evolution. It ain't never just gonna be stagnant. If it was stagnant, it wouldn't be pimping though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. For KB the Don, when did you start rapping? Like when did you catch that bug? I know you say you've always been a musician, you always been into music and making music, but when did the rap part catch on for you?
When you say it like that, I think about my nigga Dame Dot, man. Shout out to Dame Dot. But he one of the people that told me, man, it's a difference between being a rapper and a nigga just rapping.
Yeah, real shit.
So I think I was just a nigga just rapping, man, since I was like maybe like 14, 15, something like that. You feel me? But when I really got to rapping, of being a rapper, you feel me? I think maybe like 2013, something like that. A lot of people don't know I used to be part of a group, 50 Band Gang back in the day, out of Detroit. You feel me? And even back then, like shit, I was a household name in Detroit. I was getting booked every weekend, paid shows. You feel me? Booth, bottle, guest list, you know, all that type of shit. So you know that's why I was saying earlier, like niggas in my city, they know who I am. Because I've been around, though, you feel me? But when it comes to this hip-hop specifically, that's when shit kind of turned up for me. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Man.
Whole new genre, but niggas taking over, man.
Yeah.
Man, he taking that shit worldwide, too, man.
Nah, for real.
Man, but, you know, you speaking about, you know, what you seeing every day, where you from, you know, a lot of us, because we ain't been to Detroit. I ain't been to Detroit. So a lot of us from Dallas, you know, down south, the only thing we know about Detroit is BMF. That's it. We don't know nothing about no damn Detroit. We know BMF, we know Motown, and we know cars.
GM.
Ford, whatever.
Yeah, General Motors.
General Motors. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, but tell us about the BMF stuff. Like, was it really like that growing up? Like, you know, how it is? Like, did they portray Detroit good in the TV series?
Man, shout out to the mob, man. And yeah, all the shit that I seen that was supposed to be in Detroit, BMF, that whole shit, they kind of portrayed accurately how, you know, shit is in Detroit. Of course, you know, some theatrics to it because it's a TV show. But yeah, the culture, man, they kind of got right, though, you feel me?
Because we love the show, man.
Man, it was hard. Mm-hmm. They even got some motherfuckers from Detroit in the damn show, though, you feel me? So, yeah, it was pretty authentic, man.
That thick chocolate girl, she wasn't from Detroit, though. One up here, that kind of gumbo got them fucked up.
Who you talking about?
The one that was playing Meech's girlfriend. She wasn't from Detroit.
Talking about Cash Doll? Cash Doll from Detroit like a motherfucker.
She is?
Hell yeah.
All right, damn.
That motherfucker bad, man.
Nah, for real. Yeah.
Cash Doll, that all the real, there ain't no people. Man, Cash Doll fine little motherfucker. I didn't know she from Detroit. Yeah, she from that ass, man. She thinks she look like she from Atlanta.
I see why she had them niggas tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Man, shout out to Cash Doll. Girl. Woo.
Man, speaking of BMF.
Hold on. Speaking of Cash Doll, you feel me? We ain't never like was hanging out every day, but you know, I know she real by her shit. When that Flint shit was going on, when we first found out about the water and shit.
Oh yeah.
I was the first nigga in Detroit, for sure the first rapper in Detroit to put together a water drive for Flint. You feel me? Me and Dane Dot drove that shit out all the way out from Detroit to Flint. I ain't even had no license. You feel me? At the time, you feel me? We packed
moving
that
on
shit
the most.
in a caravan and sent that shit out there. But she was the only person that hit me up trying to be a part of what the fuck, you feel me, a nigga was doing and even showed a concern about what was going on in Flint. So shout out to Cash Doll.
Shout out to
Cash Doll. Well, I remember seeing that shit by Flint too. That shit was fucked up.
Man, what?
I'm not talking about when they showing the water when this coming
out.
I'm talking about that shit.
I was like, nigga.
I'm like, bro, that shit worse than the shit in the penitentiary.
Man, when you find out how long they knew that shit was fucked up, the politicians and shit, that's what make it so foul. Like, y'all been knew this shit was going on. Y'all been knew how that shit was affecting people and all that. But y'all looked at that bill like, damn, that shit is gonna cost a lot to fix that.
That's
We gonna
fucked
set that
up.
over here. You feel me? And just let it fall on the next motherfucking mayor, governor, or whatever. You feel me?
But before we get too far, so the show was good.
The show was good.
Because they out here, I just, hey man, Lil Meech, he did good, all that shit that was good. Man, but we was loving Lamar. Pause.
The villain.
But we love Lamar.
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga was a fool in this motherfucker.
Nah, for real.
Man, hey man, Lamar was he from Detroit?
That character who was
wanna
based
say
on.
he was from somewhere right outside of Detroit, like Ecorse or something.
Yeah.
That's like right outside Southwest Detroit, which is where, BMF and all them from.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's before my time. So I can't speak on how, shit really was, but from the stories I've heard, man,
That nigga was really out there.
You feel me?
Yeah, because they got him in the show. Like, you boys.
Like he was hard to kill for sure.
At the end of the
you want to
day,
ask your
man.
question?
Well, shit, man, let me ask you this.
No, I'm talking about the other question. You don't want to ask him?
Oh, no, I'm going to ask.
What?
Who the real D-Town?
No. You asked him that, but he really, 2G wanted to ask you, did them niggas really run Meech and them out of town?
Look at that. I ain't say that.
Because in the show, Lamar ran them niggas out of town.
Nah, for real.
Lamar was goddamn on them niggas' ass.
All right, so I don't know. Like I said, that was before my time. But let's say he did, though. You feel me? Who, if Meech ain't tell a story about Lamar, how the fuck would you know about him?
For sure.
You feel me? The victors get to write the story, man. You feel me? And he was impactful enough to get written in the story, but who's doing the writing though? You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say.
The
About
nigga followed them all the way down to Atlanta and shit. Nigga was goddamn.
When we
Lamar.
talk about BMF, when you talk about Big Meech and T, man, you gotta understand we talk about niggas that really shaped how hip hop is even viewed. You feel me? All that
real
going
shit.
to the club, popping 1 million bottles and making it rain tens of thousands of dollars. Shit that niggas doing to this day.
Yeah, they changed the culture.
That's BMF.
Yeah.
Niggas
And you
wasn't
say
doing
that's
that shit.
Detroit lifestyle.
That's Detroit lifestyle.
Niggas
man.
that's having money up in Detroit. That's how you know if a nigga having money. They gonna be up in the club just throwing. What you say? It ain't even about the bitch dancers.
It's about throwing money.
I'd have been in the club and seen niggas make it rain on an empty stage in Detroit.
Ain't.
It's a money fight. It ain't got nothing to do with, of course, bitches will benefit off of it. You feel me?
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, it ain't really about the bitch. It's really just a nigga saying who nuts gonna drag the lowest in this motherfucker. Who really got that bag in this bitch? You feel me? Who really can just throw that shit and get it right back? You feel me? That's how it's fucked up, man.
Man, I
it's
had
part
to
of
go
the culture,
slick
man.
shit, man. I had to go tell a bit before I had a little bitch. I need you to come over here in 15 minutes, bitch. I'm gonna talk about 30 times. Look, you gonna get one, okay? Yeah, I know, give my other 29.
That's what.
Come on, let's roll.
That's certain shit. What you explained it is certain shit that ended up happening later on.
Yeah.
But when I first got exposed to the nightlife in Detroit, I'm seeing street niggas that I know personally going to the club and throw $100 bills. Man, rest in peace to Team Eastside Reek, though. You feel me? Shout out my nigga T-Dot. I'm talking about stepping in the club, throwing $100 bills, and they ain't asking for shit back. You feel me? And by the end of the night, they back on the road, running back up, though. You feel
So
me?
what you saying, KB the Dumb, if I can quote you on this, what you saying is, making it rain in the club came from Detroit.
Yeah,
That's a
Detroit.
Detroit thing.
That's a Detroit thing.
That's a Detroit thing.
That's a Detroit thing.
Yeah, that's
Making
crazy.
it rain in the motherfucking
Hey, man,
club.
to all the fine ass motherfucking strippers and shit, man, you welcome, man. You feel me? Courtesy of Detroit. Hey, you feel me? That's why niggas is really walking in the club with a bag and making it rain in that motherfucker. Shout out to BMF.
So you were just telling us the difference between the Buffalino with the Buffs?
Nah, man.
Because I don't know about all the Detroit lingo.
Man, explain to us, people on the outside looking in Detroit, the importance of Buffs, Cartier glasses to the city of Detroit.
All right, man. So we're gonna break this shit down. Buffs is just one particular style of Cartier glasses.
Okay.
It's the white sticks. When you hear niggas say, talk about white sticks, the arms of them is white because they made out of buffalo horn. They made out of the white part of the buffalo horn. That's why they call them buffs. You feel me?
Okay.
All the other Cartiers, you got woods. You feel me? You got wires. Wires is like what I got on.
Yeah.
They made out of precious metals. It might be made out of gold. It might be made out of platinum or something. And then you got woods. That's it's literally made out of some exclusive wood that they made them out of. But you know, Buffs is buffalo horn glasses. Okay. And not just any Cartiers. I wear these all the time, and people be like, "Oh man, I love your Buffs." Like, he's not Buffs, bro. I don't even argue with niggas no more. I just say thank you, keep it moving.
Yeah, nah, that got deep right there. See, we truly did not know. I did not know, and I done seen the movie. You know what I'm saying? I did not know that stood for
buffalo.
They made out of white buffalo horn.
Bro,
damn, that's crazy.
What's good? What's good? We back, man. The one and only KB, the motherfucking Don. You know what I'm talking about? The Motown Mac. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start calling my nigga. The Motown Mac. You know what I'm saying? D-Town player.
I gotta add that to the lexicon.
Yeah.
AKA Mr. Big 16.
Yeah, Mr. Big 16.
You did.
Is my
the Detroit Don Dada.
Yeah, Detroit Don Dada. Goddamn KB, man. So went that. Oh shit.
No, you good.
Goddamn. Hey man, so when we talk Detroit, bro, you know, the growth in Detroit has just been crazy these last few years, man. And, you know, on the outside looking in, you know, we see a lot of similarities from Detroit to Cali and from Cali to Detroit. You know, how do y'all feel about, you know, people when they say that?
When they compare
Detroit to, you know, certain parts of Cali.
Man, you feel me? Cali, Oakland specifically.
Yeah.
And Detroit, man, we always been like, really like cousins, man. Almost like us in Chicago. You feel me? We consider them cousins, though. They're right next door.
Yeah.
But what makes it unique about California is how far away it is from the city.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we still got that connection, but it come from, you know, some of our, you know, big homies back in the day, traveling out there and fucking around with niggas. Niggas like Blade Icewood, you feel me? And like real Detroit niggas. You know, move around in Cali that made us kind of develop that relationship.
Yeah.
And, you know, Detroit niggas, man, we always been known all across the country for hitting that road and getting the bag, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
You got niggas that, especially nowadays, not a lot of niggas scamming. But even with the scamming shit, niggas is hitting that road, man. You feel me? Like, niggas really be moving around. And through that, you develop kind of relationships with certain cities where just you get a little deeper than most.
Hey, it's crazy you say that, man. But all the players I done met from Detroit, man, post-COVID, all them niggas were scammers.
Listen.
Straight up, well, them niggas all across America too, man. They crazy. Hey.
Man, but that Detroit culture, though, definitely, you know what I'm saying, influence, man. Even from being, you know what I'm talking about, suited and booted, and you know what I'm talking about, with the glasses and like that, it's always been influential. It's everywhere.
Nah, for real.
Motherfucking minks dragging the ground and all that type of shit. Gators on your feet. It's that Detroit player shit, man. Yeah. We grew up listening to the song. It's like, stay gated up. You feel me? Or just even, man, shout out to my nigga Team Eastside Reek, man. You know, ball and get balled on. You feel me? Or just that fly shit like payroll and shit popping and shit. Even back in the day. With motherfucking Street Lords, man, you know, what's my man's Big Herc and them, and you know, Rock Bottom. It was always in our culture, man, to be, man, when I get some money, man, I can't wait. I'm gonna get some motherfucking Maury Gators, though, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out with some with the Pelly. I'm gonna get my mink on with the hat to match and shit, you feel me? Like, so it's, you know, it's just different.
Speaking of Morris. You had some Moors too, G?
Man, hey, shout out my kinfolk BJ Love, man. That nigga gave me his Moors, man, when he was trying to go back to the penitentiary, man, back in 97.
Man, I ain't never had no Moors, man. I want to give me some Moors like a motherfucker,
hey,
man.
Straight up, man. Hey, man, but, you know what, bro? Speaking of Detroit in that way, bro, go ahead and talk about the legend of Team Eastside, bro, and Team Eastside Rick, bro. Talk to us about that, bro. Cause we definitely done heard that name. We done heard
Reek, man.
Yeah.
I know everybody know that paperwork party from Babyface Ray.
Yeah.
And then he had that one line in there, man. When Siri get directions, I imagine Reek talking. He was talking about Team Eastside Reek, man. You feel me? What we was talking about earlier, my man said I done seen in the club throwing $100 bills. I'm talking about Reek, man. Team Eastside Reek. The nigga that came up with the name Team Eastside, though. You feel me? The nigga that was part of the ground level shit. And for everybody that don't know what Team Eastside is, you know, some of your favorite motherfuckers from the city, man, like Peasy, Babyface Ray, they came, you know, Dame Dot, they came from Team Eastside. You feel me? Even Vez ain't Team Eastside, but Team Eastside and Green guys was where, I knew Vince from back in the day.
Yeah.
They kind of came up together. So the city kind of looked at them like one group.
Payroll Giovanni?
No, I was talking about Vez.
Okay.
No, Payroll, they are, Dope Boys Cash Out. They came from Dope Boys Cash Out.
All right.
Payroll, HBK, Big Keys, you feel me?
Yeah.
Long Live Rock, you feel me? Like they all came from Dope Boys Cash Out. West Side.
But y'all got history like a motherfucker, man.
Man, like a motherfucker.
Man. So has the hustle always been a part of Detroit DNA, bro? Because all the music I've ever heard coming out of Michigan, even all the way back to them Flint guys,
No, 2G. The goddamn biggest motherfucker ain't wasn't talking about no hustling.
We ain't talking about MC. Guess MC Breed was on that.
No, nigga. We talking about the biggest that ever came, nigga. Y'all ain't for just overlook that, nigga.
You talking about Eminem?
You goddamn right, man. We want to know how important was Eminem to the Detroit culture, man. Yeah, man. That's the big. Who done sold more records than Eminem?
Let's speak.
Who done had more of an impact than Eminem? Come on now.
I love that you brought this shit up because when it comes to a lot of Detroit artists, it's a big controversy about Eminem specifically.
Man, we'll speak on.
You got a lot of people that feel like he ain't do what they felt like he could have did for the streets or whatever. But there was a lot of niggas from the streets that never fucked with him. You feel me? Niggas can't wait to get on the interview and say, oh, M ain't got nothing to do with the city. That's not the Detroit sound. Which it's not. You feel me? But you can't take away from Eminem what he didn't accomplish. Like you said, what we talking about is one of the biggest artists ever. You feel me? Think of a record, he done broke it. You feel me?
I mean, even if he ain't the sound of Detroit, he's still a sound from Detroit.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I get, see, when people say shit like that, they talking about when you go to, if you watch 8 Mile and think that you know what it's like to be in Detroit, you have no idea what it's like to be in Detroit.
I mean, on the outside looking in, that is a nigga perception. You know what I'm saying? Some people.
If you're looking at the people in that movie or like M and, shout out to D12. I ain't taking nothing against them.
The underground rap scene, the shit, the battle rap.
When you look at the people that, the real Detroit culture, when you come to Detroit, the type of people that you want to interact with, the way they dressing, the way they talking, you feel me?
Yeah.
When you in the clubs and you hear Detroit rap, it's not going to sound like Eminem. It's not going to sound like D12. You feel me? There's a lot of things that factor in that because you got to think when Eminem and D12 was blowing up, and Royce the 5'9" and all them, and Danny, it wasn't no Detroit scene the way it is. Detroit was kind of like an isolated thing. You might have one artist to pop out of Detroit. But now Detroit is in a position where we got enough people that's some heavy hitters in the city.
Yeah.
To the point, and, our shit is on the radio. It's damn near mainstream. It is mainstream now. It's it created an environment to cultivate a certain sound. You feel me? That really embodies the city of Detroit.
Okay. Hey. What about Big Sean?
Big Sean.
Big Sean. Come on now.
Big Sean is similar. You feel me? Because if you look at when Big Sean blew, he blew at a time where you didn't get, there was no pipeline coming from Detroit. It was just Detroit rappers. Yeah. You got one every once so often, though. You feel me?
Man, the man got a Kanye cosign, man.
Yeah, he was a huge artist. You feel me? I ain't saying that, but I'm saying this is still before that real Detroit sound the way we know it right now was. The Detroit sound that we know right now is a mix between Dope Boys Cash Out and Team Eastside.
Yeah.
Big Sean, Eminem, all them, they came before them. They ones kind of was, because when you talk about Big Sean, when you talk about Eminem, you got to talk about Trick too, man. You feel me? Yeah. Trick was the one that really
legendary gangster.
Look, we not going for all that. Y'all not going to keep fucking with my city, coming here to get a bag, and y'all ain't fucking with nobody from my city. If it's going to continue to be like that, y'all can't get no money in Detroit. You feel me? Yeah. And if it wasn't for people like Detroit, Trick in Detroit to kick that dough in, because they wouldn't just open it for Detroit. You feel me? Nigga had to kick that dough in and say, you're not getting all these millions of dollars that these labels are seeing out of Detroit. You're not getting none of that money until you start signing niggas from here. You feel me? So without them, without that push, without Trick and all that, you don't have
The new Detroit sound.
Yeah, Team Eastside, Dope Boys, Cash Out, T Grizzly blowing up out of Detroit.
Yeah. Young Rio.
So Rio and them, they from Flint, shout out to Flint.
Okay, they Flint guys.
So that's like, that's like somebody being from Houston, in Dallas. Like it's two separate cities within the same state, but we still fuck with each other.
Okay. Now damn.
That's real shit, man.
Hey,
a lot of shit coming from that D, man.
Hey, but and what's crazy, bro, is like, I guess, man, post-COVID, 2021, 2022, one of my Detroit partners came down, was fucking with me, and he explained to me that in Detroit right now, in the city, inner city, all Detroit listen to is Detroit. And that shit kind of stuck with me like, damn, like.
It's been like that for a long time, man. You feel me? It's that Detroit pride is different.
Yeah.
You feel me? That Detroit talent is different. You can go all throughout history, man. When you go back to Motown, and even after Motown, you go to people like Aaliyah, you feel me? And then after that, to people like Eminem, people like Big Sean. And then what you see the music scene is, we always had the talent. The talent was never the issue. You feel me? So once our radio station started to pick up, like, yeah, we playing this and that, but when I go outside, I see niggas riding around playing niggas that's from here. When I go to the club, I hear DJs playing shit that's from here. Yeah. So now even when you turn on the radio station, man, it's Detroit music, man, because we got too much of it. We got too many heavy hitters out the city.
Nah, for real. Nigga,
we got
going
that
hard.
shit around here, man.
Man.
Damn, man. Speaking of all that there, man, we got to ask you one goddamn question before you get up out here, man, because we know you from that D, so we want to know, man, what's the real big D, man? Man, cause we, man, come on now. Don't be acting like, man, is it Dallas or Detroit, man? Yeah, y'all, I want y'all to drop that in the comments. We're gonna drop the poll, man. Which one is the real big D, man?
Nah,
is it Dallas or Detroit?
We're gonna put a pause on it, man. You feel
put the pause on that, homo definitely.
But the real, when we talk about the D, man, in my opinion, it's Detroit. It's not about. I fuck with Dallas, man. There's a lot of real niggas from Dallas. You feel me? When we just look at the culture, man, the history that Detroit got, man, the first freeways in the country, the first mall in the country, you feel me? The history that we got in music, man, Motown, the way Motown gave black artists an avenue, you feel me? You gotta say Detroit, man.
There you go with this, man. You know what I'm saying? The freeway.
Hey, the way I philosophical on this.
Industrial history and man, come on.
The Motown, man.
Motown, you boom. Y'all had won it. After that, and after the car thing, come on, y'all know Dallas became Big D in the 90s with the Cowboys. We stole it, man. We stole it. You know damn well we stole it with the Cowboys, man.
3 championships in 4 years.
D. Nigga, the Cowboy made Dallas Big D, man.
Yeah, man. D-time.
Goddamn me, we stole that motherfucker, man.
Man,
y'all had a little bit with the Detroit Bad Boys. Shout out to Zeke. Shout out to Dumars, Sally, Lambert. You know what I'm saying? All them boys, yeah, y'all were good. Y'all tried to come back with Rip and them. Y'all was had little flavors here and there.
We came back with Ricky though.
It's like
the Bad Boys, man.
It's like a 12-round fight. y'all been throwing a bunch of jabs, but we done had a couple knockout punches up in there. So it's hard. You know, we're gonna put it in the polls.
Man, when you talk about the soul, man, of black music specifically, you can't leave out Detroit.
Yeah.
When you talk about Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye, the Temptations, man, Smokey Robinson, and, man, the list goes on and on. Stevie Wonder.
Sounds good when you
on and on and on.
When
man,
you in Texas, it's about football. That's all people from Texas give a damn about. And right now, the Cowboys is the big D. That's it. And we're gonna have to leave it in the comments and let them figure it out.
Looking at Detroit, right? Detroit love, man. Talk about Super Ray K, my nigga, and his effects of the city, man.
All right, man. So Super Ray. Everybody in Detroit knows Super Ray. You feel me? He was the biggest cameraman, in my opinion, at one point in time, in Detroit. He shot everybody.
Hold on. So Super Ray K, the comedian, the internet sensation, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the Goose Scoop and all that shit. He originally was a video man, a videographer.
He was the videographer. You feel me? All the original Detroit niggas that really kicked in the dope for Detroit, he shot them all.
Damn.
All my old videos, man, before I was transitioning to pimp hop, he shot.
Damn.
And they be hating on the man so bad, just like they did his Instagram page. They took the YouTube page away, so all them videos is gone, man.
Damn.
It's sick. And Super Ray really, hey man, who you see online is who you gonna get in person. And my man's be outside. You feel me? You be outside every day.
Yeah, man. I on everything, no exaggeration, bro. I literally see 3 to 4, sometimes 5 to 6 Super Ray K reels on social media every day, bro.
And you see how many people is taking the man's style too, man.
How many
people
bro.
doing voiceovers, making songs and all that. Like
biting like a motherfucker.
It's a lot of motherfuckers taking the man's style. You feel me? He influenced. Every time they take his page away, he get one back and it's got millions of motherfucking followers. You feel me? So yeah, he one of them niggas, man. Hey man, go check out that motherfucking Super Ray video, man, by KB the Dime, man. Featuring Super Ray, though. You feel me?
Nah, for real.
Speaking of, you know, taking styles and stuff like this here, man. We know you know, y'all had the pleasure of attending the album, was the album listening party?
Album listening party, yeah. Rollo and Bud.
Shout out to Rollo.
Yeah, more them, man.
No, but he's a staple guest here at the Hood Dispensary.
Yeah, him and Rollo, man.
Yeah. But he made some bold statements, man. You being the real Detroit player and all, you know, I need some clarification.
Okay, we know something, man.
Man, the man said the pimping, the ism started in Memphis.
Oh, wait.
You know what I'm saying? Then the man went so bold as to say stuff like he bet that when the ism even started in Dallas, it was a nigga from Memphis right there spitting game to the first hoe. I'm like, this nigga so motherfucking cocky about this shit.
Man.
But you and your travels, well, man, where did this ism start? Because some people say Memphis, 2G Weston. Some say Oakland.
Some say Oakland.
Some may say Detroit.
Some may say Detroit.
Yeah. So what KB the done?
Some may say, man.
What is ism? Where does ism start, man?
Hey, I'm man, first of all, I'm gonna say, I just gotta keep it real. To have a conversation about where the ism started, man, you feel me? I really ain't even old enough, you feel me, to even speak on that. All I heard is probably what y'all done heard, though, you feel me? But what I can say on my travels is it's a split. Like, a lot of people gonna tell you Memphis, and a lot of people gonna tell you Oakland, but then there's a lot of people that's gonna say, man, shout out to Oakland, man. Hey, man, we cousins, man, so don't get mad at me, though, you feel me? I'm just telling the little family business, though, you feel me?
Yeah.
They'll say that Oakland niggas only say that the game originated in Oakland because the Mac was filmed in Oakland.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't know how true that is. I'm just saying this is what I hear. When I'm cross country talking to different people, this is what I hear. So, man, shit, hey, man, your guess is as best as mine, though. You feel me? It's just as good as mine.
Ah, damn, boy.
It brings me to part 2 of my question.
Okay.
With your travels in the ism, yeah, let me hit that up. It brings me to part 2 of my question. With your travels in the ism, we've been asking different people, because Bud been going viral for another little question. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I just want to know, have you ever been served?
I
think start laughing. I think about
think about that.
Hey, that's when that memory kind of pop up.
I've never been served, but it was because a nigga that ended up in a position where he was supposed to serve me didn't. You feel me? And it low key, man, broke my heart, man, because it was a nigga I knew. And you feel me? It was a whole little situation back and forth between me and Dog, but you know, years passed, we seen each other, man. He came to me like a man, apologized, and you know, it's water under the bridge now, man.
That's so.
Well, unfortunately, I haven't had the pleasure, man, because a lot of people look at getting served like it's something bad, man. If the bitch is mentally in a position where another man can get up on your bitch, he just doing you a favor, man, because she's not with you anyway, man.
Yeah.
Soon as she in that mindset, the last thing you should want as a man is to have a woman around you that don't really want to be around you. She really just around you because you the placeholder right now. Because she a motion sensor though. You feel me? As soon as she see more motion, that's where her ass gonna focus though. You feel me? When she in that state of mind, you want her to as far as possible from around you anyway. You feel me? So if a man was in a position to do that for you, man, buy that man a drink. You feel me?
Straight like
don't
that.
be beefing with that man, and then you don't want to talk down on him and hate on him and try to do what everything you can do on your power to keep the bitch away from him. Man, get that nigga the bitch.
Yeah.
Get that nigga the bitch clothes. You feel me? The ID. I don't know why you got the ID in the first place, but you know, the ID and all that shit. And go on with your life, man. Especially if you calling yourself some pimping, man. Keep pimping. Did the bitch leave with your pimping? You feel me?
The bitch leave with your pimping.
I hope not.
Which brings me to my third question.
Oh, goddamn.
Hey, you just say
KB the Don. Inquiring minds would like to know: is pimping dead or blanks just scared?
Man,
What is the blank?
Pimping ain't never gonna die. As long as the bitch is hoeing. And as long as you squares, I'm talking to the squares now. All the squares that love to hate on the pimping, man. They love to say, man, I just don't get why a bitch would do all this and give you her money and blah, 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 blah. Until y'all niggas willing to marry these bitches and become they man and lead and guide them, hey, man, the pimping always gonna be around, though. You feel me? It's the same motherfuckers that hate the pimping is the reason why we exist. Because who else gonna be there for the bitch, man? Who else gonna feed her the game, though? You feel me? Who else gonna keep her motivated? Who else got a game plan that's trying to win with the bitch and not just trying to use the bitch? Who else ain't gonna call her a dirty whore every time you get mad at the bitch, man? You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, who else but me, man? You feel me?
And that brings me to my fourth question.
Oh, goddamn.
KB the Don. Is pimping easy? Or is it hard out here for a pimp?
I'm gonna put it like this. When you doing anything for real, I'm talking about for real. You not just the nigga at work. You the one of the reasons the business is working, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
You ain't just a nigga that's in the studio making songs. You the nigga that's really rapping and really producing something great that can elevate your situation. When you doing something real, it's always gonna be hard, man. You're gonna have trials and tribulations that you're gonna have to go through. Because life is going to ask you certain questions, man, throughout the path of life, man. One of the questions is, are you really the nigga that you say you is?
Yeah.
And the only way that you're going to know that is through the adversity, man. Because, you know, anybody can call themselves anything when everything all good, man.
Yeah, real shit.
When you lose it all, and every time anybody loses or you lose it all, you get put in a position where you got a choice. Do I continue down this path? Or do I turn around, head for the hills, man, and figure out something else, go back to the drawing board? When life puts you down on your ass and you say, man, fuck this, I'm some pimping, though. You feel me? So all I got to do is just get pimping to get out this situation. It's going to show you who you really are. When you go through all the, man, look, it's a whole, man, I'm just going to say, you know, I was sitting in the background when y'all was interviewing Rooster, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we was talking about, if you would influence somebody to be a pimp. Any real pimp, man, you're not going to try to influence nobody to be a pimp if you know that they not cut like that, which 99.9% people not.
Yeah,
There's so much that come with this shit that's not all the, you know, rainbows and gumdrop shit. You feel me? The glitz and glamours, the furs, the diamonds, the hoes, and the cars and all that. It's real shit that happened behind this shit. You feel me? Shit. And a lot of niggas not cut like that, man. And you just not going to survive. You're going to be, you know, something just left in history. You know, a name that used to be said. You feel me? Somebody that used to be around. Like that
used to be.
You remember so-and-so, you'd be one of them niggas, though. You feel me? So, you know, it's a lot of things that come with this shit I want everybody in the audience to think, man, is dealing with your bitch easy?
Well, let me ask
Imagine if you have 4, 5 of them. You feel me? How easy is that?
They not influencing the young niggas to be pimps, but the influence for the young girls to be hoes is out of control. That influence is overlapping at a rapid speed to where you can't keep up with it. How can the game keep up with the time?
I mean, they definitely have commercialized hoeing and being a hoe. Like straight up. Like
on a household level.
Yeah, like women are aspiring to at least, you know, have the look of a hoe. And not necessarily saying she want to do hoe shit. But
no, she wants to do hoe shit. I just don't want the pimp.
Yeah, she want to do hoe shit.
She want to do hoe shit. She just don't want the pimp.
You said a lot, man. They want to do hoe shit, but not with the pimp.
Yeah.
Look at a lot of women in general, man. They want to do wife shit without the husband, man. They want to have a family. They want to build something, generational wealth, but they don't want to have the man in the situation. Why is that, man? It's the structure that they running from. What they really want to do is whatever the fuck they want to do. They trying hard to try to reinvent the wheel so I can just do whatever I want to do. I can make as many bad decisions as I want to make, and there's nobody around to say, hey, bitch, what the fuck you doing? Like, you been drunk the last 5 days. I done picked you up from work, bitch. You about to put that bottle down, and you can't control yourself while you at work and have a couple drinks, then you don't need to drink at all. They don't want that. They don't want somebody telling them about they punk-ass little homegirls that's destroying their fucking mind and ruining all the potential that they have. You feel me? They don't want that shit.
Yeah.
So
Accountability.
they try to, they see it, man. And trust me, man. Another message to the squares, man. These bitches fuck with pimps because they love it. And the bitches that we call renegades that hate pimps, they hate the fact that they love it. You feel me? Because at the end of the day,
damn,
they see a man. They see somebody that carries themselves well. You feel me? Well cultured, well read. He's grown well, though. You feel me? He's looking good. He's smelling good. He's not the normal average nigga. And they every day they dealing with tricks. They get on their nerves. They stink. They come and don't wash their ass before they come. They leaving street stains on the motherfucking bed. Whatever. Yeah, you feel
I
me?
like the way he put that. So the tricks is like the fans. And sometimes, man, even the hoes, they can be the fans. You know what I'm talking about? It just, cause I know we gotta close this out, so we're gonna close it out like this here. You know, so some people can understand out there. They all the fans, and the pimp is the Cowboys. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna tune in every Sunday. Or the Lions. Love them or hate them. They gonna tune in to watch them. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yo, man, gave me the dub, man.
And something impactful about what you just said, because I was just having a conversation earlier when I was, talking about when this pimping step out, looking like the pimping, moving accordingly like a pimp.
Yeah.
These bitches look at you the way the tricks look at them. It's like in awe, like, oh my God, you're just so, oh yeah, your hair is done nice and your suit is this, look at your nails, they manicured, and you just, oh my God, you smell so good, you feel me? It's like they it's an overload of sensations, and you feel me, of shit that they see in a pimp that they wish that they could have as a man, but they just can't stand up to it, man. You feel me? Yeah. They almost like the nigga that's always hating on the nigga that's getting money, man. Who the fuck need $500,000 on a Rolls Royce, man? Fuck that. That's too much money, man. That niggas just paying for the brand. And but if they was a millionaire or a billionaire, they would be driving the same shit.
Nah. You know what they call that nigga on the block? What they call the nigga with the car and all that shit? That's the hoe ass nigga. Yeah, that hoe ass nigga with the car, man. Hoe ass nigga, hoe ass nigga. That's man.
That hoe ass nigga think he better than us.
Secretly, that's who you want to be.
Yeah, and let that hoe ass nigga in the Rolls Royce or the Bentley or with the fly ass shit. Let the nigga acknowledge the nigga that's calling him a hoe ass nigga. Let him acknowledge him for 2 seconds. He big bro.
Yeah.
He'll kill for him.
Oh yeah.
Any nigga fuck with you, bro. Slide, bro. I swear to God.
You roll that window down. Me. Yeah, but
if they ever was in the same position as that man that they hating on, they'll be doing the same shit, if not more, man. You feel me? That's that crab in the bucket shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just see right now, man. It's just it's an overflow of goddamn fans, and it's not enough quality peas just here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I wonder, man.
Because it's a lot of niggas like they wake up and they feel like they're a P.
But this is a misconception, man.
I am a P because I feel like I am a P.
I get that. And, a lot of people not going to agree with what I'm about to say, but it is what it is, man. It's not a shortage of real P's, man. A real pimp, if he only had to deal with some real hoes, a pimp can pimp 20, 30 bitches. You feel me? It's enough P's, real pimps, to go around, man. You feel me? But the thing is that people don't like the real pimp. What they like is the motherfucking super flamboyant. He got all type of extra shit going on.
Yeah, the cloud pimp.
As hell.
Yeah, the cloud pimp.
You feel me? Not even, some niggas, these niggas don't even got clout. They don't look like they wash their ass, bro. You feel me? But a bitch know if I go over there, I can play. Okay. I just got a man or a male that's close. He's pimpish enough for me to say I got folks.
Yeah.
But they know the nigga not no pimping. And soon when they get on my line, they gonna tell me how this nigga is not no pimping.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they know.
When she want to voice her frustration.
Man, when she want to voice her, and that's why, man, a conversation gonna cost, man.
And with that being said, man, if anyone would like a conversation with KB the Dog, man, where can they find you at, man?
Hey, man, you can find me on all platforms, man. Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, though. You feel me? But, you know, Instagram, whatever, man. KB the Don, man. KBTHEDON, man. It's the one with the check mark, man. You feel me? Man. All my music, the same shit. KBTHEDON, man.
Yeah, man.
Strictly business, man. You know what I'm talking about? Services. You know what I'm saying, man?
Hey,
Make sure you come correct.
Hey,
you know
man. KB the Don, man. One of the new faces, man, of the Pimp Hop Motion, man. We appreciate you taking your time out and come fuck with us here at the Hood Dispensary, man.